Hey y'all, it's Pam. I am actually packing up some cuttings to a variety of people, so I figured let's pack them up together and I will show you what I do. These are people that were on my TikTok, and the question was, what was the weirdest plant advice you've ever gotten? I got some pretty great answers, as you can imagine. But the winners get to choose whatever cutting they wanted, and I've got quite a few jars of random ass cuttings around that I need to get rid of. So win-win for everybody here. Way to pack them up, because these are already rooted, although I would be doing this regardless. If a plant's not in dirt, they need to be kept, you know, damp, wet, whatever, before on their way there, you know, because otherwise it'll, you know, not be alive. So basically you just want to continue its rooting process in the mail. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am first going to take some sphagnum moss. I am going to get it wet. This is just tap water. It does have a little bit of, plant food in it just because it was already in here, but that will definitely not hurt. I don't want this to be like sopping. Well, I do want this to be sopping wet, but I'm gonna wring it out because I don't want to rot it. I just want to keep it moist. It's not as hard as I might sound. All right, that is just going to soak that up. All right, so I'm gonna do a couple of steps here. I'm going to wrap the roots in some sphagnum moss. I'm going to wrap that with a damp paper towel, and I'm going to wrap that with saran wrap, and that or cling wrap, or is Saran the brand? Anyway, cling wrap. And then I'm gonna tape that up in like a little package, and I'm going to tape that to the side of a box. And that is what I'm going to mail, because I've got a couple of these going to the Midwest so far. It's always fun to see how far my little babies go. These are grandbabies at this point, I think. This is actually a beautiful white syngonium cutting, and it's been rooting away for you. It's good to go whenever you get it. It's gonna be ready to perk right back up for you. It's even got some new babies coming in, so. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. We'll make a little nest. Get all the roots tucked up in there as best you can. You can see. Yeah, I can use this whole thing. Sure, why not? I'm just gonna swaddle it, which is not a thing I ever learned how to do despite having 2 children of my own. I think the majority of parents might agree with me. Some of you are very good at swaddling, and you deserve all of the praise. Okay, I made it a little jacket, see? Now I'm going to wrap that to keep all the moisture in. We've got the paper to kind of pull a little bit out, and the wrap to keep the rest of it back in. Because we want it to be wet, we just don't want it to be soaking. I hate using this stuff. If anybody has a better suggestion than this stuff, I am all ears. It might just be the brand. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to try to make sure and cover all of the, wrap a little bit above it. And that little burrito. Try not to get any leaves stuck in the tape, okay? They're not a big fan of that. Not that I've ever done that before. Hey y'all, now we have reached the part where I put it in the box. We've got it all wrapped up nice and pretty. I am gonna go ahead and put this, I'm gonna tape it in here. I'm going to tape it so that it's pressed against the side of the box, so when it gets shake around like that, it shouldn't be too bad. I might put some filler in there if I have any, but I have to find some first. First, if I need to find some tape. This is really difficult to film from this angle, but I can't find my tripod, so we're dealing with this. Anyway, there is oh, damn it. Okay, I think that's gonna be okay. Normally I like to put a card, but I don't want it running around banging into this thing. So I'm just gonna leave a little note. I have a Spagnum because it's the only thing, and I hate that I have to send a box this big because frankly it screws me on shipping, but whatever. So we're gonna do same thing, tape it in. And we say, and that's it. I think these are gonna be fine. I hope. I mean, if not, I figure they're contest winners. I didn't lose any money. I don't owe anybody a refund, sort of thing. You know, I did my best. And I think they'll be fine. So I am gonna get these in tomorrow's mail, and yeah. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and come hang out with me on the other app where we do these giveaways, and that's it. I hope you get some plant mail soon. I probably will.